Hello guys! It's been a very long time since I last recorded an episode of this Let's Play. Over 3 weeks in fact. So unfortunately this is just going to be an episode where I recap, see where we're up to, and just reacquaint myself with what's going on. So we formed Russia and we've been colonising Horde territory. So far, sorry about that, my mouse is going very strange. Okay, I have no idea what happened there. Sorry. Okay, yes, we have rebels in the region, and no colonies on the go over here, which I should probably get to work on. Got one on the way to Gizelgum, and one very close to completion in Bukhara, in the Timurid territory. Other than that, we've been working on expanding into the Balkans and taking over Turkey, and we do seem to have quite a few armies around here. Oh, that's right, I was using these two together and just marching around big doom stacks. How's our revolt risk? Just Sagdu's quite high. We do have quite a lot of revolt risk there. A lot of that's down to war exhaustion. Economy's doing quite well. We have a large amount of ducats in the bank. Sorry, I was going to bring the volume down in case that music's a bit too loud. Hope that's better. As far as buildings, that's right, it's mainly army buildings and manufactories. How much would one cost at the moment? So looking at 988 ducats for each manufactory. Yeah, as far as I remember, I was sticking to weapons manufacturers, just building as many as I can. We have such a large manpower that it's going to take a long time before they become prohibitively expensive. Still have a truce with the Ottomans, so it's going to be 3 years before I head into their territory to, you know, take over the Persian area and link up our lands. I think, as far as expanding into the Mamluks territory will go, I'll probably head as far down as Judea and just have a kind of border along here heading into the Persian Gulf. I'd have been happy sticking at Mus, but holding Judea has a lot of benefits. There's a triggered modifier, which is not on that screen, which will give us 0.5 missionaries per year and +1 prestige per year, which is very nice. So, in the meantime, let's just... what is wrong with my mouse? I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, sorry. Right, so, yeah, we're cooking colonists. I'll get one next month. I'll focus on that, really. Let's go. I'm not going to be running at full speed because I just like to keep ahead of what's going on. Okay, well, that revolt has been taken care of pretty quickly. Oh, we do have a colonist on the way to Tanu. That's good. Where would be a nice place to send my next colonist? Bukhara will finish by itself, so... producing salt. I suppose Gizelgum would be a strong contender for the next colonist. I'm not sure if I had anything in particular in mind before, but yeah, that seems fine. Let's finish off Kazakh. Okay, yeah, I seem to remember quite a few times where I had a colony cooking and super rebels would spawn and in about 5 days' time they'd have taken control of the province. So I was focusing on building up individual provinces rather than letting them build naturally. So I will continue with that kind of approach. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll deal with you. Kazakh, no doubt very eager to concede defeat. I suppose Baluchistan would be a nice place to expand into. They're allied with Yemen and Mali. Yemen potentially could be a problem. It depends what they're like with their navy. Mali, no, they're definitely not going to be an issue. So, how many do we have here? 20,000 troops. That should be plenty. I'll just check out. Whoops. Check out how many troops they're fielding. 2,000. Yeah, they should probably got enough there. We have no allies, it seems, but that's fine. Let's have another war. Yemen have joined in, so that could be an issue. We shall see. We are producing missionaries. I'm very happy to see that. Altai. Yeah, that's fine. We have troops on the way. Taken care of. Okay, lovely. I don't foresee any problems in this fight. Oh. Okay, lose 1 prestige. We can easily afford that. And we have a Regency Council. Our monarch has died. I don't think the last monarch ruled for very long. I seem to remember dealing with pretender rebels quite recently. So, okay, our heir's pretty old. Oh. Has he taken over? He's only 14. What's... Huh? Okay. I believed the heir was 14, and I didn't think they could take control until they were 16, but nevertheless, there he is. He's not the greatest by any means. 653. That's acceptable. No, we are taking you over. Oh. Ah, why can't I zoom in? Oh my god, I'm sorry, that must be dreadful to watch. I need to get my mouse sorted. I can't zoom in. That's terrible. I believe we have enough to finance the manufactory now without running into debt. So I shall find a province producing steel, or iron, sorry, and get one built. And it will be much easier by looking at the trade map. Ah! Oh my god, that is dreadful. And that's copper, so that doesn't count. Okay, perm, that's fine. Ah, it's 1,008 now. And we're losing 8 ducats a month, but it's very nearly the next year, so that's no problem. That should not lead us into deficits. Okay, that's Baluchistan taken care of, isn't it? Why isn't it? Good. Tanu Tuba has been successful. We have another colonist there. Ah, and god damn it. Let's mint a little more. Kipchak rebellions. So if that's not enough to annex Baluchistan, where else is there territory? That's not helpful. We're at war with too many people to spot out individual territory. I mean, we definitely own it, don't we? They're not at war with anybody else. Ah, there it is. They've taken over the Timurid territory here. That's very easily rectified. And I'm just going to wait till January before I send out the next colonist. I really doubt that Baluchistan would have begun to colonise Kormas, so I don't think we're losing anything by taking care of this now. I don't need any spies, so I'll just take that nice free prestige. There we go. Free infamy. The Holy War Casus Belli truly is fantastic for nice, cheap conquests. It only lasts until 1650, unfortunately, but whilst it's there, it's really silly not to make advantage of it. No peace, go away. I mean, it's the main issue I face dealing with the hordes here. I can colonise the territory for, well, no infamy cost whatsoever, but it's very expensive and time consuming. The only other way to expand is by incurring infamy, and you know that really depends on the Casus Belli you use. Looking towards the future, it is my intention to head up to the Pacific. I'll finish colonising these two areas here, which will allow me access to Udinsky. In fact, I may already have access to it. I don't know, because you know, this is hostile territory. I don't know if we can just get there, but we'll see once the new year rolls around and I have money again. From there, it should be a nice, easy colonising route up until this territory here. And if I then sort of take control of the coast, that will leave me the rest of the game to focus on this inland territory. Nobody else will be able to reach it. So right now I'm just waiting till December to make sure I don't go broke. Excellent. I can... Oh, we converted the heretics. Fantastic. I can now stop minting as much. That should be enough, I think. And as far as research goes, I'm just going to leave it equalise the distributions, shall we say. Oh, we have some blockaded ports. Can I see how many pirate ships there are without zooming in? No, I cannot. That's unfortunate. Okay, fortunately it's not causing us any war exhaustion, so that's marvellous. Okay, let's pick up Herat. Okay, even though we're at war with Yemen, they do seem to be taking care of the pirate problem, which is fantastic news. Really is a shame that Ming hold this province. It would be very useful to me. Oh, I can afford a colonist. Bukhara should be ours very, very soon, but right now we're focusing on Kizilkum and Tanutuva. Okay, everyone's here. Bukhara is mine. I've gained war against Kandesh, which is down here. I'll wait before I expand into India. You know, I'm going to take the slow routes and just colonise the Timurid territory, or annex anyone who claims independence from them. Okay, 2 infamy. I mean, this is so cheap. Okay, well, yeah, I'll continue. I'm not sure if Yemen's interested in accepting peace. No, but they're not a threat. They're not really doing anything at this moment in time. So that's perfectly acceptable. Ah, revolt. Not had one of those for a while. I mean, quite seriously, I seem to remember there being many more revolts last time I played this, but it has been a while. I'm sorry if anyone's waiting for any of these videos. I had a bit of a cold, really, and nothing serious. I just didn't think it would be very fair to subject you all to me blowing my nose or sniffling and coughing down the microphone. So yeah, it's a few months until this colonist arrives and I'll get another one sent out. Uralsk is ours, hooray. Well, it was ours already, but it's now become a core province. Hausa want my peace. Hausa, that's I believe that's either somewhere in Africa or Persia. Forgive my geographical ignorance. Was it way down here? Oh, I don't know, and it's not important. I'm not planning to... Oh wait, was it? I don't know. I shall find out. Okay, there is no Hausa land, so I fail. There they are. I thought it was Africa, around that kind of area. Well, yeah, I have no plans to expand into Borno here, so yeah. White peace, please. Marvellous. No, of course not. Oh, I can build a treasury, that's nice. Okay, the colonist has finally arrived, so we'll get some more sent out. Still waiting for the colonists to arrive in Kizilkan, and that will be here next month. Chagatai, go away. I suppose it would be reasonable to cut back on the military spending at the moment. We're not really going to war with anyone who poses a massive threat. And cutting back the funding will still allow us to deal with the rebels we're facing. Okay, Herat has a much larger supply limit, so I'll bring them back here once they've dealt with this rebellion. Speaking earlier of huge threats, sorry, yeah, that's fine. I couldn't help but notice that Austria is getting very scary. I have absolutely no idea how we're going to deal with them. Shockingly, they're not actually the Holy Roman Empire. That's pretty impressive, Bavaria. Yeah, what are we facing here? 140,000. So they're currently fielding about 7,000 more than me. But knowing Austria, they would have no problem whatsoever chucking everything they have at us if we do end up going to war. Just set a land tech. Land tech's 21 compared to my 20. Yep, not gonna lie. Very scary stuff. Okay, another core province. I do like core provinces. Oh no, that's genuinely terrible. Cola. I have no idea where those rebels came from. and it's going to take years to get that army up to deal with them. Yeah, I can only hope these aren't the kind of super rebels that will take control of a province within a day. Because I like that colony. Hooray! We have a missionary. Where can they go? Wow, so many heretics. So little time. Looks like I'll have the most success in Viborg, so I'll get them started there for now. Okay, well, I believe I'm back on track. I have a rough grasp of what's going on. I'll just call this video for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for keeping you waiting so long. And see you next time. Bye bye.